All right, this is
EV Texans. We are at Walmart. That is
2834 is the Walmart store number. It is at 5336 Golden Triangle Boulevard, Fort Worth, Texas 76244. Would you like to tell the wonderful viewers, honey, what is so special about this site in Fort Worth that no other location yet in Fort Worth has?
In Fort Worth. Oh yeah. Okay. So
everything up in Dallas has started. Now we're in Fort Worth.
First one in Fort Worth that actually is having the charging
build out.
The other ones have been either not started or
we don't know what's going on.
Don't know what's going on. Yeah.
So once you hit here, everything stops.
Right.
So whether it's permitting or they're just going to wait till, because it seems about half of the 15 are under construction. So maybe they're doing those first, then starting the others.
It sounds like they're doing up north, so like McKinney, and then making their way on down.
Yep.
Then.
And here they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me recheck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4
that are
posts, okay, or pedestals, whatever you want to call them, with balusters or please don't ram your car into me protection
things.
Things.
And then there is one that is
handicap.
There's another one where you actually can slide the wheelchair up. It's a pass through. So
yeah,
you can go
over there. And if I turn the camera this way, you should be able to see it right there at the very end. You might be able to see where there's a cut there and then another thing going up to the unit. And if we go over here, okay, you can see the cabinet, and to the other side of the cabinet there is no transformer yet. I do see the pipes cut out for it, so hopefully soon this site will be finished. It all depends on how quickly they can get that transformer and other things, but it looks like this site is moving along at Walmart speed. So and there is the Scarlet Knight. So here's some, let me put it down. So we can start there at the end. Everything is, ooh, yeah, see? Each one has a NACS and a CCS. One NACS, one CCS, which is different from Iona that uses the same ones, because Iona, when they have like a 5-stall, they do the first 2 units as CC or NACS, and then the other 3 as CCS. With Walmart, I think does it the better way, where you have both on each. Now, the only thing that I would like to say, is that Walmart's doing a great job, but I would like to see 2 more posts on there, because these do support 4 simultaneously charging things. So that would be cool if they did do that. That would be a first, I think, out here. So, but apparently they do support it. What's your take, honey?
Well, it does. I was thinking that somebody had said that there were 6. But
no, I see 1.
I think it's just
2,
just the 4.
3, 4.
Right.
I don't see anything over that way.
Yeah.
So
I think that's it.
And then I'm going to send the thing to Landon on the Arkansas E-Traveler. Please give him a like, a shout out, watch his channel, subscribe to him as well, besides us at EV Texans. Also, Walter at TNAC, or the Network Architecture channel. And there's some others I watch. EV Spinner, husband-wife duo. Also,
We're
kind of,
husband-wife
yeah.
duo.
And we don't play one on video. We're actually married. I outgrew my ring, so I got to get a new one. Then there's Out of Spec. There's also, I said EV Spinner. Oh, Buy Tesla as well. You know, so, you know, there's some good channels out there. Give them all a try, see what you like. You know, because after all, as I keep saying, it's all about the community. It's all about you guys.
Right.
So, well, how about you have your corner?
Well,
Kathy's corner.
one of the things is that I'm thinking that some people have gone to the Walmart and said, hey, you know, I want to be able to use the NAS instead of only getting, you know, so do it half and half. Maybe somebody had mentioned that. That's why they went ahead and did this. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah. Well, they could have done.
I'm reading minds like I always have to read with him. You know, it's like, what are you asking for? Why didn't you tell me before? You know.
Oh, you want to go there?
What
about when she asks me a question and I go to answer it while she's driving, and then she gets mad at me for answering it? Yes, we're a 10-year-old married couple acting like we've been married for 50 years, but we love each other.
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes I ask him a question, you know, do they have this? And he goes, yes. And I'm like,
it's a yes or no question.
No, yeah, give me the rest of, you know, yes, they, you know.
That was a 7-Eleven charging video in downtown Dallas where it's, or not downtown Dallas, but somewhere around there, where it's a very sketchy neighborhood.
Oh.
Because they have on their video or their surveillance system, they have loudspeakers that say it's under 24-hour surveillance, so.
Yeah.
But
okay. Anyway, I'm getting hot out in the sun. I realize I need to throw some suntan lotion on.
and you put it in the car.
And I have it in the car, which, you know, that really doesn't.
If only there was a place we could actually charge our vehicle. So Walmart, hear us out. And if you're watching, Olivia, you know who you are. If only Walmart sold suntan lotion. Or what if you actually took your drones, right, and you can get a custom spray tan from a drone while doing videos here while charging.
Anyway. No,
that may come out on April 1st.
A canopy would be nice too. I mean,
yeah, that would be nice.
One thing about a canopy, it keeps the chargers cool, you know, so they don't overheat. But I think they've got.
Well, that's more for you and I.
Yeah, that's.
But if you think about it, hon, Walmart doesn't really need a canopy per se, because the idea is that you're charging your car.
Yeah.
You're getting out of your car and you're going inside to either buy your groceries, buying a new shirt, you know, clothing, whatever that you need to get from Walmart, you know, and then you're coming back and your vehicle is hopefully charged, you know, within that amount of time.
Right.
So it's designed to, I guess, get you into the store and then get you out in a reasonable time. Okay. And I'm sure they have all the matrix, how long everybody, you know, stays inside and shops, you know, so.
Yeah, they did all that.
But I would also suggest putting in some level 2 charging, maybe for people that are going to shop longer, but don't want to have to rush out to move their car so they're not blocking charging for somebody else. But I would suggest a level 2 charging if the price is right, but it would have to be less than the 42 cents or so that they charge at the McKinney location. And I would probably maybe, I've seen some places do it, what, by the hour, like $2 an hour or something, you know, so.
Okay.
All right. EV Texans out, and thank you, Walmart, for doing this.
Like, share, and subscribe.
All right. And don't forget to give the one you love a kiss.
Okay.